my very most beautiful Sagittarius. How are you? I hope everyone is doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your November bonus reading. It is a who's coming towards you. So we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, whether it be past or new. It is still a general reading, so it will not be able to, resonate for everyone out there. If you want something that is tailored for your exact energy, I do have personals open. Now, everything that you guys need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Sagittarius, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Sagittarius's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Got the Hermit in the reverse and the Two of Wands. Somebody's deciding to leave a comfort zone here. I do feel like they're kind of in this decision process right now with this Two of Wands, but they're wanting to come out of something, come out of this period, I feel like, of isolation or period of, no communication. They're leaving something behind in order to go in a new direction here. Leaving behind something that they thought that they wanted. That's an energy that's coming through, something they thought that they wanted. All right, let's see what else we got. The Empress in the reverse. I do feel like this person is worried that you guys have grown apart in the time that you guys have been apart. And the Death card. They worry about not being able to transform the connection, okay? The Five of Cups. They've been really missing you, okay? They're really disappointed about the way that things worked out. They feel like they didn't appreciate you or value what they had with you when they had you. Okay, Sagittarius, they didn't appreciate you. They didn't value you. They worry that you're not going to be interested anymore. Okay, they want to fix this, but they're not sure how to. I do feel like they've been keeping themselves back or holding themselves back here, okay, with this Hermit energy, but they're ready to come out of that. See what's at the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. They want something very long-term, very stable. They feel like things are still open between the two of you. They feel like this, this can't be over is kind of the energy that's coming through. But they haven't been wanting to communicate. There's a decision. They've been making a decision about reaching out here. So we're going to see why that is. We're going to grab another deck and clarify. Tell me about this Hermit in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Because they haven't been able to let go. They've been really holding on to this still. They're trying to get their head and their heart on the same page with this energy as well. You can see he's got a coin on the head and one on the heart. And does speak about needing to, be aligned as well. I do feel like there's some conflict, in their heart that they know what they want, but then they talk themselves out of it in their mind. Okay, that's something that's coming through. Tell me about this Two of Wands energy. Page of Cups in the reverse. So it does almost feel to me that there's something about it where they don't think it's a good idea. They don't think it's a good idea for them to reach out. It's interesting. Tell me why. Tell me why this Page of Cups is here in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. They don't think it's going to get them anywhere. They're worried about reaching out because they just feel like it's not going to get them anywhere. They think they'll tell themselves, oh, it's a bad idea. I shouldn't even text them. I shouldn't call them. It's not going to change anything. That's kind of the energy that's coming through. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse. Why is the Empress in the reverse here? The Ace of Swords. I feel like it's something like, how do I word this energy that I'm feeling? It almost feels like they are worried that they figured it out too late with the Ace of Swords. Okay? That they figured out what your value was, what your worth was too late. Like I said, I do feel like there's something here, especially with the Five of Cups being here as well, where they are very disappointed. They're very grieving. It's almost like the Five of Cups can also talk about needing to be grateful. I feel like that's something that is coming up for them as they're seeing where they weren't grateful for you, where they didn't appreciate you, where they didn't value you. Okay, and now they've figured it out, Ace of Swords. But they're worried it might be too late. You guys have already grown apart. You're already no longer interested. It's a little bit of a pessimistic energy that's coming from this person because they're just like, oh, there's no point in even reaching out. They're not going to take me back. It's not going to go anywhere. Things aren't going to change. But in their heart space, they want to. So tell me about this death energy. Why is the death card here? Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Fool card. So the cards that the main characters on the table, we have Cancer, we have Virgo, we have Libra and Taurus, we have Scorpio, and we have Aries. Okay, so it could be any of those, or they could just have that in their chart. With this energy here, they want to transform it. They know what they want for the future. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. It's like it took a long time for this person to figure things out. But it's like looking towards the future, making plans. They really want you to be able to take a chance on them. A part of them really wants to take a chance because they're like, this is what I want. This is who I want. But then they talk themselves out of it again. Tell me about this Five of Cups energy. Why is the Five of Cups here? Four of Wands, because they saw that they really had something great with you. They really see that, you know, they could have had something amazing, something special, like everything that they wanted, and, you know, they didn't appreciate it. They took it for granted. Temperance and Reverse. They don't know how to fix this situation. They don't know how to get back to good with you. They don't know how to do this. They're having a lot of like conflicting feelings because they really do want this. They really see your value. You know, they've really learned the lesson here. But they talk themselves out of it, out of fear of getting rejected, out of fear that it won't make a difference. You know, I feel like it's this idea of when they think about, okay, well, if Sagittarius turns me down, and I know that it would take all the hope that they have, and I feel like the hope is all that they have left. And they're not, you know, they're having some fear surrounding letting go of the hope. So we're going to pull some additional messages and then some action cards. What additional messages do we have? What additional messages do we have? Any additional messages? Finding out the truth crushed me. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish things could be different. I can't stop thinking about you. You speak to me through music. So this person could lay down. I feel like again this vision of like them laying on their bed, listening to their music, and just like thinking about you. Listening to songs that, you know, remind them of you. Okay, they get into a whole vibe about it. But with this energy here, finding out the truth crushed me. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish things could be different. And I think about you all the time. The energy that I'm feeling from this is extremely clear. You know, this person, it really did take them being separate from you for them to really realize what they had. And it's almost like finding out, like with the Ace of Swords, where they found it out too late, finding out what they lost, what they purposely lost, because I feel like a lot of them were the ones that left or, you know, did something to ruin the connection. I knew exactly what I was doing. At the time, they thought that they were doing the right thing for them. They thought that that's, you know, what they wanted. And now it's like finding out the realization, the truth that they just messed up everything, you know, that they ruined the best thing in their life, that they lost something that was amazing. That kind of truth is still really crushing them and weighing on them. They really wish they would have done things differently now. They thought they were doing the right thing at the time, but they have a lot of really serious regrets here. I can't stop thinking about you. I do feel like this person thinks about you all the time. So let's see what actions this person will be taking towards you. What actions? What actions? Eight of Swords in the reverse. So whatever fears are holding them back, I do feel like they are going to be choosing to release those fears so they can come towards you. The Star card in the reverse, so they're still worried. They don't have a lot of hope here. Two of Swords, and that's what's making them hesitant to reach out, because they Two of Swords to the Star card in the reverse because they've lost hope. They're losing hope. But I do feel like they're going to try to push past that with the Eight of Swords there. The Wheel of Fortune, yep, they're going to come towards you. They're going to be able to release those fears. They're just going to do it. We'll see sometime in November. That is what I have for you, my loves, okay? If this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. We are going to pull some confirmation, clarifications, and advice for you. What confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very beautiful Sagittarius? What confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my most beautiful Sagittarius? All right. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's a little bit contradicting, isn't it, in its messages? Let's see what else we got. Children. All right. Your love life is being affected by children. So that's obviously going to be just for a couple of you. And, you know, either you have children and they don't, or they have children and you do. There's something about that here, okay? Now, with this energy, with this chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. It more feels like energetically. I do feel like you still feel this person's energy. Regardless of how much time it's been, you still feel this person's energy too, Sagittarius. I'm not saying that you want to take them back or anything of that nature, but I still feel that you feel them energetically, okay? And this unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You know, for some of you, that could be stating that, you know, maybe it is too late. This person did figure things out, but they did figure it out too late. Others of you, you know, you may welcome this back. It is a general reading, so just take it how it resonates for you. But that is what I have for you, okay? Please let me know how it resonates in the comments down below. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. If you guys hit that notification bell when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, weeklies, and bonuses, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I'm sending so much love and so much light. Until next time.